Hi Sag, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If you're new here, I hope you like and subscribe. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have a bunch of Sag in your chart, it may resonate. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Happy Valentine's Day. We are filming this on a snowy Tuesday, almost afternoon in Massachusetts, so if you're in the area, I hope you're staying warm. It's like our first significant snowstorm of the winter, and I'm really hoping that spring is around the corner. Sag, maybe you're hoping spring is around the corner as well. I do have some pre-messages for you, Sagittarius. If this reading doesn't resonate, that's all right. Just check out the other signs in your chart. You can find a message that resonates for you there. And just by doing so, you're helping my YouTube channel grow. So I really appreciate your views. I appreciate your comments, your likes, Sag, and I appreciate you. All right. I got this feeling of a Sagittarius who almost can't stay still. There's this feeling of there's always something to do or I could do. This could be work. I also got this could be schoolwork. If someone's in school. This could be housework. This could be plans with people or working out. It's a Sagittarius who is pushing themselves. I heard no time off. So maybe this is even something that you enjoy, Sag. I got a feeling of someone I'm getting a feeling of someone who's gotten like a running start and they are, there's steam in the engine and they are on a, oh, my finger just started hurting me. They've got momentum. That's the word I'm trying to say. They have momentum towards something, so they don't want to stop. I also got a feeling of finding that something didn't work or finding out that something didn't work, and this feeling of it was supposed to work. This was supposed to be okay, and finding out it's not working out, or something specifically didn't work. Could be someone specifically didn't work. For some reason, this card sticking out at me is like really calling to me. So I feel like we're going to stop here, Sagittarius, and I'm going to go to this card. It's even popping as I go to it. So let me know in the comments how it resonates. I'm in love with you. That's what was popping and wanted to come out. Wow. Sag, I've added some new cards and taken out some old messages from the index deck. So if you're returning, you may notice some new messages. Classy, graceful. They aren't good for you. Job, habit, place. It's so funny because I have this was supposed to work. And I have this in quotations there and here. Huh. Your ability to see through me, know when or if I'm lying, scares me. Wow. Bad communication skills. And ran into one another. Casual, not committing, multiple partners, polyamory, attention whore. You're so bright and fun, unlike anyone else. Bounces from relationship to relationship. My ex broke my heart. Trust. Fire sign. All right. I get the feeling of like seeing an old flame or having a connection with someone who maybe you never actually physically were intimate with this person, but maybe it's like a someone you used to flirt with, I don't know, wherever, or someone who you had a crush on, or you thought they had a crush on you, or maybe it was like an old like work wife, work husband, something like that. I get the feeling of one person moving on from that and another person still being connected to it or still thinking about it. This is really bizarre. But it's giving me being very like almost rude to someone, having like an attitude, having some sass, male or female, having this like swagger, having this like dominance, confidence that it someone really likes or enjoyed. It's someone that you may have again, like, wow, this music, I feel like it's so loud and it's only at 1. You gave them attention. Yeah, you gave them attention when, or you did hook up with them, or you used to date them, or it used to be your work husband or your work wife or your work crush and your work like just partner in crime, something to that degree. But I do think there was some attraction between two people. I do think that someone was like knocked down a couple pegs, maybe with their confidence. This is someone who, God, I got so many thoughts running through my head. It's like someone who was used to getting what they wanted, being like not having pushback, and then they meet someone who pushes back and gives an attitude and calls them on their shit and says things, and it makes this other individual who's not used to being treated this way like absolutely fall in love. Like oh my God, I feel like this was in a show I was reading or watching, maybe I feel like this is something you'd see in Seinfeld, but it's like they're joking about the meaner they are to to this other person, the more it makes them attracted and wanted. And I feel like there's something like that going on here. Being attracted to someone who's giving you shit or like calling you out and like not falling for your bullshit, calling you out. With bad communication skills, I get someone trying to play the part of there was no service, or like, oh, I'm just bad at texting, or oh, I'm bad at replying. It's like calling them out on that. It's like, no, you're just not doing it. You have this, or like, I'm getting a feeling of like, just as someone's like, this isn't for me, like, this isn't what I want, like, this isn't going anywhere, it's not going to lead to anything. That's like just at the moment the other person falls like madly in love and like wants it that much more. It's so bizarre. It's like this heightened, like, one can't stand the other and they're like attracted to it. Wow, Sagittarius. Wow. Interesting. Hey, if it resonates, please let me know. I don't know where that message came from, but it was coming out. Knight of Swords reversed. I'm getting a feeling of not being told. about seeing someone, could be specifically at the gym. Or maybe you saw someone and there was no communication between the two of you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Moon, Cancer. All right, I'm just going to say it because this is confirmation for me, especially the Moon. I'm getting strongly the feeling, Sagittarius, of not being told about someone who, it's like, I get a feeling of not telling a partner or person about seeing someone else, like running into someone or bumping into someone. And this is also giving me not talking to, could be a boss figure. I feel like there's two people not seeing eye to eye on something. This could be a relationship, two people. Maybe you're not talking about it, but you're not seeing eye to eye on commitment or relationship. Maybe someone is not like feeling like the marrying type. Like I don't want to get married, or I don't think it's a good idea. There's air energy here and Taurus. Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Justice reverse. As I just said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Libra. King of Swords. More air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Tower reversed. Four of Pentacles. All right. This could be about commitment. This could be about, I mean, with the Hierophant and Justice here, like that literally could be something in a court system, something with authority involved, authorities. And with all these swords in reverse, even on the Justice card, these are either all secret conversations that are happening around someone, Sagittarius, or this is like, I'm getting like bullshit, like people bullshitting. Not wanting to talk about the truth. This could be coming down to marriage. Like maybe someone is feeling like there's a need to discuss the marriage or what's going on with the marriage, or I guess if it's work related, it's like like bad communication skills is here, and I could say like this all shows bad communication with like either a boss or a partner, someone of authority. It could be, I'm thinking maybe even doctor. Something about needles is coming to my head now too. Like someone may need needles for medicine. I'm also getting this feeling of conversation swirling around an individual who's of an authoritative figure, whether it's the boss, whether it's like these conversations happening all around a person and they aren't aware of it. Someone very well could not be telling the truth. I don't even know what that was. You know, and I didn't even see the card, and I didn't want to take it because I hated the way it popped, and I just kept going, and I started thinking, it's like there's something that needs to be said, and someone is thinking about it. They have more things that they're thinking and would like to say, but their conversation comes off more casual, like they don't care. Oh, I get the feeling of someone could have something that they need to say, and they're scared. Because it'll be like a truth bomb, a major truth bomb. This could be like someone admitting like they've been planning a wedding or something and then saying like, honestly, I'm not ready to get married, or I don't think this is the marriage for me, the partner for me. Ho, 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 ho. 9 of Pentacles, the single card, the single making money card. I've heard it called the single ladies card. Someone could be saying that they just want to remain single. Yeah, I really think there's something to be said here about, and I never talk big words or include, I never want to be someone who's like, there's this happening on the horizon, but like, there's someone in a marriage, in a commitment, who's considering life being single, and they don't share this. I feel like they're envisioning their life if they didn't commit, if they weren't in this commitment. 8 of Pentacles reversed just flew over to this. They aren't good for you. 8 of Pentacles reversed in my head translates to something isn't working. Because upright, it's working and building something, but in reversed, this is working, building something. In reverse, something's not working. Fell right over to they aren't good for you. And I have finding out something didn't work. This was supposed to work. this is giving me like being in a connection where there's like no like truthfulness, honest communication. If it's work related, it's like feeling like you can't really speak your mind. It's also giving me like no one knows that you're considering another job or leaving or something else because this isn't working. The Star reversed. Aquarius energy. Someone could be trying to work on their connection or their current contract, job contract. I don't think it's getting better. 10 of Wands not working. 7 of Swords reversed. The Hermit reversed. I get that like something is not working and like it's as plain as can be. There's no hiding something. Like someone isn't happy or something isn't working and someone is almost like avoiding it. I wish I could get more specific as to what isn't working. Maybe it's an actual individual who isn't working, doesn't have a job. I got this feeling of someone saying that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. The work, the whether it's like it could be on their lifestyle, it could be actually work at whatever job you have, it could be they're lying about saying that they're doing what they should be doing or are supposed to be doing. And it's recognized that this isn't getting, something isn't working, or it's not showing that you're saying you're here and doing this, but this doesn't show that you've done that. I don't know how to get more specific. If it's like working on a relationship or working on something towards a healthier commitment, it's like someone is not telling the truth about doing their end of the bargain or holding up their end of the bargain, I just want to say. Knight of Swords for upright. All my cards have fallen today. Knight of Swords upright, and the Knight of Swords is over here reverse. With who I said is, I don't think they're being truthful about what they're doing or building or maybe even how much money they have. Knight of Swords upright with Justice reverse. Coming in quick with lies or having a lie, having an answer for everything. 3 of Pentacles. The Hierophant reversed now. The Magician. 4 Wands reversed. So Gemini, Aries, Taurus again. You know, I get an energy of someone who, is casual, is a casual person, is a flirt, is, charmer, schmoozer was the word coming to my head. And if they are in a commitment or in a relationship, they act sometimes like they aren't committed or in a relationship. They may be as bold as like saying they're not, or figuring out ways to avoid having to bring up their family or their partner, avoiding that topic. And some may say that that's being private, but in the sense of, while communicating with someone whom they find attractive and or are flirting with, why wouldn't you bring up your significant other or your family if you have one? I'm just gonna read this like it's just very, I think someone is kind of, I don't want to say busted, or gets or is like questioned, like, why are you who's this, like, why, what happened there? And someone as a whole, this may not even be a couple, this could be as a whole, someone has like commitment issues. This goes back to what I was saying, like someone may be feeling like marriage, commitment just isn't for them. They aren't saying that they want to stay single, but what they are saying about commitment isn't the truth. This could be you, Sag. This could be someone around you. I get a feeling of someone who isn't healed from maybe a previous relationship, or could be a divorce. Wow, Wheel of Fortune just kind of spun in my cards and came out upright. Four Wands reversed again, back there to Six of Swords, to the Fool reversed. Okay, Sagittarius. I think someone's coming to grips and coming to terms with like who they are invested with, whether it's a relationship or job, like coming to terms with the Chariot. King of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Getting the feeling of, again, knowing who you're dealing with, moving forward, like, because this is going forward, and recognizing and realize, like, someone may be feeling this way about you, Sagittarius, like, this is who you are. Like, we can be together and not talk about marriage. Maybe it's not even marriage. It's could be something else. But, the Emperor reversed. I'm really getting the feeling here, I'm just going to be straight. one more card. Let me figure this out. And then I'll say what I'm like very... Wow. Okay. All right, Sag, I think someone, Eight of Pentacles is now upright, 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is going to be very specific, and this is not going to resonate for everyone, but I'm just going to say it. I feel like there's someone who's in a relationship. This can go masculine, feminine, masculine, masculine, feminine, feminine, but I'm just going to read it how it was popping out in my mind. Someone is in a connection, a situationship, relationship with someone who keeps saying, I don't want to get married, I don't want to be committed. This person is like a flirt. They like to have other energies. This is the person who's avoiding mentioning that they're living together with someone and have a baby on the way, because they have this other energy that they flirt with wherever, at the gym, at work, at wherever. This is a person who seems to be fighting some sort of sexual urges. Like, this person likes to be casual, not committing. They used to have maybe multiple partners. Maybe they used to have a polyamorous relationship. This person liked to get attention from multiple people, and this is why it did not work in one specific connection or in several connections. Maybe they are divorced completely, but it begins to work for someone and some connection when someone realizes, this is who I'm dealing with. This is someone who likes attention from multiple people. Maybe this is someone coming to terms with, this is someone who likes to be free. This is someone who doesn't want to be tied down. This is someone who wants to sexually express themselves. It may not be something wild. It could just be someone who's really flirty and like realizing like, yeah, whatever, this is just them. But more specifically, it's like if there's someone who's hung up on commitment and like because they have commitment issues and this is why they stay and they continue to be wanting non-committal, when someone accepts that and kind of just is like, whatever, and I'm not saying it, if it's not something you can be whatever about, you shouldn't do it. If it's not something that's okay with you, you should never go along with anything. But the second someone accepts that, it's like they take power back. They take power back in the situation. Things sort of move forward, and it's may not be the happily ever after someone was looking for, but this is going to lead to happiness and some sort of stability. But it's the second someone accepts that this is the way someone is and this is the way things are going to be. It's weird because they've been fighting against it for a while and not understanding it. The second they go the other way, things seem to turn in someone's favor. That's what I just feel. Something about like, yeah, when you accept that this is how things are, this is the way this person is, things start to work differently. Sag, if it resonates, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the other signs in your chart. I hope you have a great next couple weeks. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll talk to you soon.